Alright, we move on to the second part of our lesson. This is asking us to look at the graph and approximate the following or evaluate the following if we can. Sorry about the bell. Most of the time we will be able to approximate it, and we'll just try to make our best guess of what the derivative is. So, what is the derivative at x equals to -1, which is this point? It does not exist because that is a sharp turn. Okay, corner, sharp turn, no derivative. What is the derivative when x equals to 0? Well, that is a horizontal, just flat line, and that has it doesn't have an incline. It has an incline of 0, so the derivative is 0. What is the derivative when x equals to -3? When x equals to -3, we're looking at this point on this line, and because it's a linear line, the derivative is the same everywhere. We can find the derivative if we can find the slope of that line, because again, it's linear everywhere. So you can just kind of do a rise here, do a rise. That's kind of hard. So maybe do a rise over here. Okay. Rise over run. Rise over run. And as you can see, you're rising 2 units and you're running also 2 units. And if you rise 2, run 2, then you have 2 over 2, which is equal to 1. So the slope is 1, right? The slope of that segment right here. The level of incline equals to 1. Good. What is the slope when x equals to -1.001? -1.001. -1.001 is going to shoot us like f of -1.001 is going to shoot us like right here. So it is not at the sharp corner. It's part of this linear line, so it's also going to be 1. Okay. What is the slope at 0.5? So 0.5, this is x equals to 0.5. So 0.5 is going to shoot us to that point on the graph. So what's the slope of the line tangent to that point? Well, we can just kind of try our best to draw it as long as you can, like that. And then you can just try to do a rise over run. So I'll do like, maybe I'll pick that point and then I'll rise and run. So maybe you can rise to get from, I can maybe use that to find my slope, right? So I would say that would be like -3, rise, go down up -3, and then go over 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, about 1, 2, 2.5, 2.5, like that. Okay, and then, but we can round it to maybe 3, because remember, we're just approximating, right? So round it to -3. So the slope is once again 1. Okay, all right. Sorry, this part of the video is kind of short. Watch the next part of the video, and then we'll finish the rest.